As of Tuesday, I served 40 years in prison. I was released. I became familiar with AFSC 30 years ago. The parole lifer process is much different than the normal parole process. When you're seen is contingent upon what kind of sentence you're serving. The person that you see from the parole board, if you can't convince them, and they can't justify in their own mind why they want to advance you or why they want to parole you, the process ends and you'll get a flop. The most important thing that we can do for the individuals that are trying to advance themselves and regain their freedom is to educate them and help them maneuver through that process. And that's what's done in the parole workshops. The situation with lifers is much different. The lifer process is much more political. If you're serving a life without parole, you got to see the governor. Commutation is your only option. If it's a Democratic governor, you might have a shot. The Republican governor, you got to be awful sick, on a sick bed, near death before you get your commutation. The situation with the parole lifer is a little bit different. Much more political in the sense that more people have a say in what could potentially happen to you. The most important of those people is the successor judge. I had to get through to my 4th successor judge. Not to object. And of course, if you got a strong support system, that makes all the difference in the world. And I was blessed to have that system. Originally, the parole board was 3 members. It went to 5 members. It went to 7 members. This is the first time there's been an even number of parole board members. And the current Michigan Parole Board has 10 members are political appointees. Okay? And so there's a lot of variables that come into play on who's going to get appointed, who's not, what's their inkling, what's their proclivity, what's their likes, dislikes. Best thing that we can do to help the guys prepare for that is to be able to get in, do parole workshops, do empathy training with them, refer them to books and publications that will help them get there. Believe it or not, I still run into guys as of Tuesday, when I came home, that believe they shouldn't have to appear before a parole board member and talk about their crime 30 years after the fact. They don't get it. The only way they're starting to get it is because of the work that AFSC is doing here locally. Without the local organization, they'd be lost, we would never see them, and the ideals of the Quakers would never live. So, you need to support the program.